Hello everyone! Welcome back to Chaos Crossroads, where some people just got disowned.
Mm-hmm.
Big
Pain and suffering.
Rain is in denial, which is a place very, very far away.
And,
Mom will just
denial.
Mom will just have stickers and stop being mad, and then take Rain back in. It'll be fine.
Nile is the river in Egypt.
Besides, they didn't want to rug Rain; just rug the Zorba.
Anywho, so you guys are just, standing out there contemplating the sand, and then there's this just giant sand blast of sorts just comes by, and there's only sand left. Everyone dies at the end.
No.
Joke's on you, I'm rock type. It doesn't bother me.
No, but you're weak
left
to ground
alone.
truths.
You're left to
ground,
wander the
yeah.
desert. You're left to wander the desert alone forever.
Anyway, we're on the road.
So here I am, disassociating, and I'm completely fine. I didn't just lose my entire life. I didn't, I grew up in Fox Coulee, and I have a family and people who I try to protect and stuff, and now they probably all think I'm an evil villain because I completely screwed up a mission. My first mission. Hi. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong.
Vision's giving you a hug.
I'm just dragging my 2, 3, 4 siblings to possibly their death in the desert. Everything's fine.
You do realize as long as you have water and food, the desert isn't that hard, right?
I'm not really worried about dehydrating.
Yeah, we were given stuff before going into the desert.
Yeah, it's more the destination I'm worried about.
I keep telling you, Solaris will be fine.
Okay. Oh. When they're recruiting me and stuffing badges on me, you know, I guess you could tell me and I could be your friend, huh?
What? Nobody said that.
What?
Bruh.
Sorry, I spaced out a little bit.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, the one thing I forgot to do. What could possibly be wrong? Go
know,
ahead and
the game was
socialize while I
almost
figure
through.
out what the heck is in the bags.
I know our good friend, amazing. I know Maze has a lot of supplies, but those are keeping alive supplies. Why would you take those from him? You big meanie.
I'm just going to let him keep the bare necessities.
Alright, he spent the last, I don't know how long he's been stocking up for fiber seeds, honestly.
Did
It's
you
longer than I
forget that he
remember.
tried to burn you alive?
Arguments happen.
It's
That-
happened.
I would not call that an argument.
What do you mean?
That's a fight.
Yeah?
They were aiming to frickin' knock you down and drag you back by
Yeah.
force.
Yeah.
No
So you
argument.
really want to end up like your siblings then, huh?
No, I'm just saying that's just normal. We're Pokemon. Right? Like, we fight. And we resolve conflicts. That's how it works.
More or less, yeah.
I mean, I don't like it. This isn't me saying, oh, I love it. I want to get knocked unconscious and dragged back and turned to a rug. That's totally what I want in my life. But I'm just saying it's pretty normal. Well, not the rugging part. That,
The rugging part is absolutely not normal.
yeah.
What she
No,
just
it
said.
isn't.
I should stop saying that. I'm sorry. I got a lot going on.
Especially considering, well, you know, your sister back there's having a hard time processing it all.
Oh, I should probably talk to her.
You
Yeah.
should.
You probably should. I tried to help her, but she's still kind of grieving quite a bit.
I mean, Vision's taking this great.
Because Vision saw what happened and you kept Wayne and being oblivious. You big dummy.
Okay.
Vision goes and gives the Rain a hug.
Oh yeah, where the game is paused. Just so
Oh.
you know.
You know, in a way, I'm glad this is how it turned out. Because if you had gone back to the guild and decided you didn't want to join, I don't think I'd ever seen you June again.
Yeah, that would have sucked. I mean, I
You would
had
just-
my suspicions about your guild. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, just a little recruitment.
Besides
guilds do it.
that,
Okay.
it's like more than just that. Anyways, you should probably go talk to your sister.
Oh, probably. Up. Vision, why are you more responsible than me?
I help take care of the things you were unable to.
It's gonna be a lot. Rain,
Yeah.
I screwed up
Yeah, it's,
again.
no. I mean, yeah, it kind of screwed up, but I don't think it was just you. Everyone was saying stuff about mom, and it kind of sounds like mom screwed up, but mom can't screw up. But I'm really confused. the rugging thing, is that was real, right? Like, you're not lying, right?
It's real.
Oh.
I've only seen it happen. Well, it's happened once, I remember. It's not something she does very often that I know of. It's only the people that really screw up.
I don't know if that's supposed to make me feel better or worse about this. But, like, another question then, how much else was alive? Like, Vision, is Vision not just like your servant slash maid? Like, is Vision an actual Pokemon and not like a tool?
What?
Because, like, at the guild, everyone kind of treated Vision like Vision.
Oh.
Vision is hugging, and now I'm just kind of confused, and I feel kind of bad.
You treat Vision however you feel like you should treat her. I try to treat her like a person. Most of what I do was the front because they were very judgmental there, and because she's blind.
Yeah.
She's useless to the guild apparently, which is have you seen her fight?
Yeah, she's quite honestly like she's better than half of us.
And I'm kind of talking about you in third person, like you're not here, Vision, which you are.
Yeah, we should probably stop doing that, huh?
It's
Vision,
okay, she says. I'm used to it.
Should you be?
Should I not be?
I don't think so. I have a feeling that you should be having like more of a reaction to this, and I'm almost scared that you're not.
I gotta remember when she was just a little kitty. She wasn't blind. It's very sudden.
Hi, my master. I don't need anything else. She gives you a hug. And she's still hugging you, and you are restrained for the time being.
Oh no. Not again.
Big hugs.
At least you're happy? And Rain sounds just very confused at that. Okay.
It's my life now.
Vision is 100% a Pokemon that we treated like dirt. And Mom is turning people into rugs. Mom was gonna turn you into a rug. And Mom already turned one of us into a rug. And this is just... This is a lot.
Would it be a rug if it's on the wall?
So,
Well,
yeah, Maz has a interesting bag. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh my lord.
it's a lot.
He was
surprised-
stacked.
I'm surprised Maz wasn't able to use any of the survivor seats.
Me too.
Probably the DM forgot.
we should be grateful.
We
I-
should be
we-
grateful.
You mentioned that to me actually out of character like weeks ago that
Yeah.
he was storing up, he was like saving up and misplacing stuff so he'd have more items to work with. And we're just looting them.
Oh my god, he actually has a clear weather orb. Is this the real thing?
You look around for Ni, and you only find a Necromonicon.
Oh. I guess she didn't took it really well, huh? Can't blame her. That is a pretty hefty.
Would be more like a quilt.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking to myself. I'm trying to distract myself from the crushing depression. I've gotten used to it. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. I need to stop.
That's why I'm suddenly realizing how many concerning things come out of your mouth.
Almost like I've spent the last decade in denial.
Yeah. We might need to work on that.
I'm fine.
For reference, I've done some mental mapping and such. I'm going to say, like, when you separated, it was like a couple days ago. So you had some time to travel home and then come back.
Oh, we went towards Fox Gully.
Like, you guys did, but the others just went north.
Oh, so these civilians went on their own? So these
Now the
guys...
civilians drive with us.
I'm
we
confused what
went
you're trying to say,
towards-
Brain.
So, you started here, and then you went here, and the other group just continued, and then you ran.
Okay, okay. So what happened was we went home to Fox Gully. Lucas was like, I'm gonna go to my house. We bumped into each other after Lucas went to his house.
You were heading to Solaris. And then when you guys were running away, you just happened to be going that way, and then you just happened to run into each other.
Oh, you're talking about okay.
Mhm.
You're talking about the whole sequence of events that led to us bumping into each other.
Mm-hmm.
You should take the blast seat, Lucas. Whatever that effect is.
Yeah, what the heck are these? These seeds. Never seen anything like them before.
I know
Oh,
at least some of them. I
Like,
think.
I know what the berries are.
Oh, you mean the one that looks like it's got fire coming out of it?
Yeah.
Mm,
That's a blast seed.
What's it do?
He just looks to June and he just says, "What do you think a seed called a blast seed does?"
kaboom!
Explodes?
Yeah, Vision is hearing. She goes, "Kaboom!"
Ah!
Eh.
But yeah, Lucas just nods. You throw it and it explodes.
Poor
What
Jasper
happens if
was in front of her when she did that.
Oh god. That would have been dangerous.
What happens if you consume that blast seed?
Then it blows up in your belly.
Okay. Well, I survived one explosion already, so.
Best not to tempt it. The only Pokemon ever seen to be able to survive and actually take those are, well, Gibbles.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Okay.
Gills will eat anything.
Pretty much.
No, not again. Leg spike.
No. In any case.
We should get a move on, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
We
all
get-
I'm taking for now. I don't want to clear him out entirely.
Have I gotten it? Yeah, I did. Okay.
But yeah, we shouldn't be too. Well, it's still quite a bit of a journey to Solaris. I know Rain's been going on about everything. In that, Riley is this, Riley is that, and look, my relationship is a little iffy with everyone there. Well, I wouldn't say iffy, but it's just more so. It's complicated. They've looked after me for a while, so just if I'm bringing you guys in, just try to treat them well, okay?
Right, okay. For sure. Can't guarantee anything about rain, though. I'll make sure she's not, causing problems.
She wouldn't. I'm sure she wouldn't be the first. Just, yeah. Once we're properly safe and I can mentally prepare myself, I'm sure I'll give you my life story at some point.
Sure. Wish I could give you a life story in return, but no memories.
Yeah, that tends to be the case.
It sucks having no memories, There are some things I do remember and some things that I can't. It's weird.
Same. We should get a move on.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we?
Honestly, wish I could say you two were the first ones I ever met that had memory issues, but, well.
There are more humans out there.
Is that a common occurrence?
Common enough. Yep.
Dang it! Now Now I knew what I forgot to ask Fruit. No. If it was common that they also had amnesia when they appeared here as humans.
I guess we could ask them once we meet up with them again in Solaris.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They won't be that far behind us.
Yeah. Considering how they were able to clear out the camp of all the cultists that fast, yeah, they won't be too far behind.
Maybe. When he's picking up Salon and Vipix again.
Are you taking the thorn with you?
Yeah.
What about the
we're taking
Maz?
both of them. We're taking both of them.
Kinda. Of course, we're taking this back with us too.
But you guys talking about irony? It's not a vitamin. You're thinking of iron. Like the
It's
metal.
irony.
Irony
Oh.
is when you say something, or rather, something happens. I'm trying to think of a dictionary term.
Think of like a swampert on fire. That's irony.
Yeah,
I've seen a
It's,
small brown fire.
when you express a meaning of something, which normally signifies the opposite, which is
Oh,
either
I'm very ironic then.
hubris or emphatic.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to copy you, basically. You do it a lot.
Oh,
It's like a
Isn't it-
Gyarados using flamethrower.
And you don't do that.
Hold on. There are two types of iron, wasn't it? One is the steel, and the other is the vitamin.
Wait, so it's steel now?
I think they're both pretty much the same thing. It's just one is more smaller for like taking into your body.
I assume you guys are walking while you're doing this?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're doing.
Yeah,
we're
of
walking.
Okay, you guys
Oh.
want to organize yourselves?
I think Jasper's
Yeah.
being carried, not by his own intent.
Lucas
I didn't
is
know that.
staying up.
Wait,
Lucas is
maybe
staying
that
up front.
maybe that explains why blood tastes like iron.
I didn't know there's an academic term for what I do.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm not the brightest one.
irony is like, say, a water type decides to turn into a fire type for some reason. Or when a fire type gets soaked, it turns into a water type. That's irony.
Vision's hearing this, and she's like, "Oh, you mean like a water type drowning?"
Yeah, pretty much.
That is indeed an irony.
That is irony, yes. Often used in tragedy plays.
I didn't mean to do tragedy. I just heard a word and thought it was a word.
It is a word.
I don't want that word.
Huh.
The thing is,
So
irony can also be funny if used correctly.
Sarcasm a lot of the time can be an irony.
Yeah.
As you guys continue to travel, you seem to straddle an area. I mean, it's like forest on one side and desert on the other side. And I assume like you decide to take the forest side because
Yeah.
it's not desert.
Yeah, totally.
You know, it's kind
Fair.
of funny how biomes shift so often around. It's got to be influenced of the Pokemon, right? Like if you got like a pack of Glaceon that lives somewhere that's gonna be really cold, even though like you're living right next to a desert.
Oh, yeah, because they're all cold.
Guess what? I did it again. I just used the wrong window to do something and it didn't work.
Oh no.
Quick, everyone, roleplay.
That's what I get for having two windows open, I guess.
Oh, he really does have a lot of stuff in his bag.
I often took the sudden change in biomes to usually mean either influence of well, you know, greater Pokemon or just maybe a mystery dungeon or two.
Yeah, you know, what if there was an ocean mystery dungeon? Would it like spew water out?
I don't
Possibly.
know.
Possibly. I'm sure
No.
there's been a few of those.
Mystery dungeons in the friggin' ocean?
That doesn't sound safe at all.
I don't see why it
Ugh.
wouldn't exist.
I've heard some stories that's where the whirlpools in the ocean lead to mystery dungeons.
Hmm.
Probably.
Oh,
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense.
Man, look at these trees. They're so nice.
yeah,
yeah.
finally out of the desert.
Yeah, actual greenery that isn't cacti.
As you guys continue to walk,
Hmm.
you encounter someone.
What?
Or rather, a group.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Oh, no.
Lucas, you definitely know these people.
As he notices them, he kind of stops and he goes, "Oh no."
You know these
Why?
guys?
I
big
do.
old
Oh,
Pokemon.
Lucas, how are you doing?
We go.
Uh,
We have to run.
hi everybody. You okay?
A top one hops off the head. Are these two? Let's see. Oh my gosh, you found friends? That's wonderful.
Oh my
And so then she just glomps you with ribbons.
Yeah.
Sylveon. A shiny Sylveon. Does that mean she's human? Probably. I don't friggin' know.
Yeah. I ended up finding a lot of people out in the desert, and a lot of them said that they would be my friends. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful, she says.
Yeah, she is a Sylveon.
Yep.
Shiny Sylveon.
We were just going to come over to visit, do a check on your area. You notice that they are carrying a bag, and it smells like it's parts of a cake. And you realize that your character's birthday is soon.
But yeah, wait, is that cake?
Oh, it's only parts of the cake. We need to cook it.
Oh. Oh, right. It's nearly my birthday.
What?
Wait, it's almost your birthday?
He rubs his arm and is like, yeah.
Well, happy almost birthday, man.
June. Did you forget that wishing early birthday can cause misfortune?
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Also, Rain, as the mood seems to lighten, you happen to notice something rather odd. You have this feeling that you haven't felt before, but it seems really familiar. And Rock Doggo and Firebutt look handsome.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
not again.
No.
between two sensations right now, I want to freeze, but I also don't. What is that?
Huh?
Rain just like squeaks. It's a very, very high pitched noise.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm not moving.
Lucas kind of looks to Rain and then he looks back to Jaxie. Are you doing something to her or?
Oh,
No?
no?
No. Standing here.
I don't even know why she's acting like that.
I
So-
don't think they do well with strangers.
Gotta move. Okay, I'm gonna just hide behind vision. It'll definitely work.
So,
You realize that your current location, the vision does not block line of sight to Firebutt.
She moves back and then she realizes that she can still see Randy and she just lets out the smallest patheticest squeak.
Wendy just looks confused.
Huh?
so
I don't know what's going on.
Me neither.
So, I guess you ladies were all going to drop everything off at my house.
Yeah, we were going to hop by, make you a cake, and then make sure you were okay. It's nice to know that you're
Yeah.
safe. And she like pats your head with a ribbon. What are
Maybe
you
it's kinda
doing with
gives,
this?
like,
With these Vulpix, though?
Yeah.
It's a little bit complicated.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's her. She's getting a growth moment.
I don't friggin' know.
But yeah, Lucas kind of gives a bit of an awkward smile at the doting, and he just says, "Alright, well, my home, I guess, isn't that far, so I haven't really had this many people over in a while. I guess we can just stop there for a moment and catch you all up on everything that's happened."
Oh yeah, for sure. We also need to get all of these people over here to safety as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Rain, while you are panicking, one of the moms sneaks up on you. Well, actually, no, she doesn't sneak up on you. She just walks up to you, but you think she snuck up to you because you're too busy covering your face with your paws. Are you okay?
Rain like stumbles back, accidentally bumps slightly into Randy, and then just screams even louder.
Wendy is pretty confused at this point.
Fox
What?
screaming.
I don't know what's going on.
Rain?
Neither
look
do
at
I. What the hell
Rain,
did
look
I
at
do
me.
wrong?
Okay.
I want you to take slow, deep breaths. Okay? You are
Okay,
having a
thank
panic attack.
Okay.
The Nickit moves up from the back. He says, "Are you okay?" And he's also handsome.
Oh no.
She just hides her face in her paws again.
This isn't working. We should probably get to Lucas's house.
Maybe. But are we sure we should take them with us, Thorn and Mass? I would say we should go to Solaris first, bring everyone to safety, and then go to his house. That way the ladies can have time to make the cake.
Yeah, heading back to Solaris may be best.
Yeah.
And the logic in the back is just gigantic. They're evaluating Rain at the moment.
You can feel eyes burrowing into her, and she's not content.
Rain, you are going to be okay, alright? Just take my hand, alright?
Rain, hesitantly reaches one paw out, but she's still trying to keep her eyes closed. She's like, I
got
don't
you.
understand why they all look like this.
Wait, look like what? Look like what?
No, it's fine, don't question it, it's fine. I'm not supposed to move.
I will guide you back to town, alright?
Okay.
So Jaxie walks up to Randy and says, and since she's noticed him looking at her, she just pats him on the head with one of her ribbons and says, "I'm sorry, I'm already taken."
Well, that's not the case, but I mean, you kinda. Are you perhaps sibling with Fwyn?
Of who?
Fwyn? My neck says stop working.
Randy, I thought we were partners.
But we are! It just.
No, I'm just teasing you, man.
Yeah. Besides, she's taken, thankfully. So,
Anyway.
Thank you for the compliment, by the way. You've already met my husband. If I understand what's going on correctly.
Yeah, I guess I haven't introduced y'all properly. Everyone, this is Team Candy. They're the spouses of the members of Team Delicious.
what? Oh. That's hilarious to know. Quite
It's
the irony that the names are kinda fitting to each other, too.
If I had to take a guess, it was probably Fruitno and Jaxie's idea.
So, Rain,
Okay.
so the Sentinel over by you seems to have come to a conclusion. I think she's experiencing puberty.
What?
Well, she points you at Randy and says, "What do you think about him?"
Rain just buries her face into her body. I don't know.
When he looks pretty dumbfounded by this point. Oh dear.
So it usually doesn't have such a severe onset.
I think it might have something to do with her getting brainwashed at one point.
You think so?
Probably.
Probably, but I don't know, it could also just be because she's a fire type.
I don't know how Pokemon puberty works.
It's weird and confusing.
It is weird and confusing.
I think it's still trying
Yeah.
is like patting you, trying to get you to calm down.
Hey, you. You're not helping.
Oh, okay. He steps away.
Thank you.
Like, I remember when I first hit puberty, which was, I think, a couple of years ago. It kind of felt like I had this burning fire in my chest whenever I would see a girl.
Is that what she's feeling right now?
I don't know. It's confusing and weird. I look at people and they look. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, let's just keep
yeah.
moving.
Let's go to Solaris then. Nice to meet you all, ladies, again. We will see you next time.
Well, we can actually all go back there right now.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, your spouse is pretty lucky to have you.
I thank you. And then they start leading you along.
Yeah. Moving on.
Well, they are moving efficiently, I guess, because one of their teammates is really big.
On top of a Milotic, who is very, very big. Like Titan-sized.
I keep you guys move for a while, and it's about time, go to bed and such. The sun starts to set.
Ooh.
And someone wakes up.
Oh,
Actually, wait, no. I'm
Who's-
gonna let them wake up later.
okay.
Rain, how are you currently doing with, it's dark and it's harder to see them?
That's great. I'm glad that it's dark. They're still there, and one of them has a glowing butt.
Like, and every time he looks at it, it's so deeply.
Oh dear gosh.
Okay, yeah, admittedly, I went a little far with that one, sorry.
Okay, so either it's because you were brainwashed one too many times, or it's actually puberty. I can kind of relate a little bit. Like, I used to have feelings for boys a long time ago, but I never managed to get into a relationship as far as I remember.
Rain immediately uncovers any eyes that she was covering before, like reaches her paws up, tries to like grab onto June's shoulders and just goes, "You overcame it! How did you overcome it?"
Jeez. I'm trying to remember. I remember actually asking that guy out that I had feelings for. We went on a date, and it just didn't quite work out. And I guess it just simmered after a while.
Okay, but I can't do that. Also, what the heck is a date?
Oh boy.
So,
It's when you...
one of the other ladies is like, so what is this brainwashing thing?
Oh, you see, we met, we kinda crossed paths with a cult of the, what's their name again? White?
It was Cult of the Bride's Blood.
Thank you, Vision. And they use some sort of wild strange way of a move and magic, I think, and it happened twice already. It happened 3 times to Wayne, so it's complicated, but yeah. I think it's also attract, I think, from what the others told me. Because after it was done, I knew nothing of anything.
And they were using attract, did you say?
I think.
Oh, that
what,
probably explains her behavior.
But I don't even know I tracked. What?
Maybe they attracted her one too many times and that triggered a rather intense puberty moment.
Oh. Okay. Awkward. I guess I.
Not sure how long it might last. Also, Kira, I think I'll let you know when it ends.
Gotcha.
Because we all know that, it'll be funnier if it lasts longer.
Yeah, it will stop being funny after a while.
Yeah, I know.
I nearly forgot to ask. You are also human, aren't you?
Why, yes, I am.
Seems that all humans end up shiny, huh?
I've just heard the shiny ratio is inverted.
Huh?
Which means there can be humans that are not shiny, and there can be people who are shiny and not human.
Oh.
So basically, they are just more likely to be shiny.
Yes.
Okay. Did you also had amnesia when you ended up as a Pokemon here?
Yes.
Huh. So it seems to be a common thing then.
So yeah, it seems to be common except for those two.
Huh?
Oh. There are 2 others in the guild. Rose and Atlas. They just came out of nowhere.
Wait, Atlas?
Yeah.
That's the guy who wrote the book about humans, right?
Yeah. Agumi.
The Gudra.
You must
said it was
you
a
must
good
have one of the
story.
earlier books. You see, I think the publisher thought that Gumi couldn't write a book because no hands. So they decided it was a Gudra.
Ah, okay.
His assistant Rose helped him write the book.
Ah.
She's a Fennekin.
Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Fennekin can sometimes get psychic powers.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for answering my questions. I now feel a little bit more at ease at the whole situation of being a Pokemon and not remembering anything of the past.
Anyway, should we camp here for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they,
it's
like,
pretty
move
dark
off the
now,
road?
so-
Vision takes her doll with her.
Ooh, campfire time.
He's just gonna help Rain over here.
Yeah.
No.
Of course, the 2 Vulpix are also with us. And
Mhm.
his back.
The Lopunny is playing with the kids.
Aww,
Oh,
that's cute.
cute.
Wendy is kind of happy that she is taking care of the 2 little Nickets. He is not the best with kids after all.
Hmm.
Ah.
So, do you guys do anything before going to bed?
I'm still talking to Rain about June's previous love life being an absolute dumpster fire.
Rain is getting very questionable romantic advice.
One of the mothers hears this questionable romantic advice and compliments it with romantic advice that is not questionable.
Okay.
Because she has experience.
Right. June only has one experience to her knowledge, and it ended poorly.
Miss Seneca is giving you better advice.
Yeah. Fair.
So this puberty thing, it'll go away, right?
It'll go away eventually.
Okay, so all I have to do is not look at any very nice, any boys, until it's done.
Well, actually, it's more like it will stop being so intense.
Wait, so it's gonna keep going on forever?
It's a very love is complicated.
I don't
Or else-
want to be complicated.
It's called sexual attraction.
Ah!
Has nobody taught you
it's
about the Beedrills and the Pidgeys?
No. Why are there Pidgeys and Beedrills now?
She
Oh,
face
shit.
paws. That explains a bit.
We probably should wait on telling her about that.
Sounds good.
You know, I actually used to have a crush on a girl ages and ages ago.
Rain just squeaks.
Eh. Yeah, pretty much. It's you are developing feelings for someone of the opposite gender. This is normal.
Yes, there are feelings. I don't know what they are, but they're here. I'm glad it's normal. I don't understand where the birds and the Beedrills are coming from. I don't understand why there's Pidgeys, but I hope that they don't make me feel feelings too.
That's an entirely separate talk. You'll get that later.
The only thing I will ask is, do you know where Pokemon eggs came from?
Oh? Will they just appear?
Yeah, I guess you have a point on that. They kind of just appear.
Right?
When he knows.
But only
When he
when
knows
two
what he
Pokemon
keeps his-
of the opposite sex like each other. Very much. I don't know how it happens. It just does. But hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I hope so.
As long as you just keep to yourself for the time being.
She'll be
Why is he
fine.
getting closer?
I know I'm just complicating things. I'm sorry.
I mean, words, and the words mean things. I'm not entirely sure if I get all the things, but some of the things I get.
Words do indeed mean things. That is the definition of a word, yes.
Sorry, but you shut your mouth. You are not helping.
He just kind of like
I
gives
like
this
this.
look and shrugs like,
Let the gods have that gods talk. I'm trying to loosen Jasper up here, but he is pretty stubborn as usual.
well, at least he shares that in common with his
Well, he's
sister.
being held captive by sleeping vision.
That too.
But yeah, we're not too far from Solaris. Let's just all get some sleep and we'll get there soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I think one of the higher team members should keep an eye on the Vulpixes. Maybe a dog
Melodic
might-
opts in, by the way, says, I'll do that.
Thank you.
I seem to be the best equipped to ensure minimal damage from this small, insignificant fox.
What?
Alright.
Okay.
He's a water type. Makes sense.
See, he's not insignificant.
Hey, look, he's
The thing
finally
is,
talking.
Az has quite a lot of powerful fire attacks, though. But a Milotic
you-
can easily take them.
She'll be fine. Well, time to rest.
So, quick question. I'd like to know who is a light sleeper.
When he
Uh,
is.
So is June.
Okay. Well, you are all asleep, and then
Mm.
you are awoken to a discussion.
When he pretends to be asleep but listens to the discussion.
It's a conversation between Maz and the giant water type.
Oh.
He's
He's
like,
away.
but they are with us and they need to go home with us. And she's like, they don't seem to be interested. Why don't you just head home by yourself? After all, I assume they're the ones who took you out. And then he just
Sorry,
silently just steps back. He says,
Yeah, still
fine,
unconscious by the-
I will leave them alone. Also, out of character, do you plan on keeping Thorn?
Yeah. When he has
Unless-
made it
Unless
public
Maz
that
decides to take Thorn with them.
You've heard Maz saying that he'd like to take his sister with him, and then the Melodic's like, she's being kept. He's like, fine, because he knows he can't take her. And he heads
forgot his
away.
bag.
Yeah, wait out.
Huh.
This disaster was averted during the night
Hmm.
because big scary water snake.
Big serpent.
Thankfully, yeah.
Did he
Big
take his bag with
tanky
him?
serpent.
You're all healed up.
Speaking of Mons waking up, Thorn wakes up and she like stretches and she looks around. She's like, "Where's Maz?"
Morning.
Oh, they left.
He left me?
Yeah, he left
Oh, wait.
you alone.
We were supposed to bring you home and then. Oh wait, why am I still here? Mom will kill me if I don't get back. And then she tries to leave.
You sure you wanna go do
Yeah,
that?
about that. When he stops on the spot.
But if I don't go back, she'll kill me.
If you do
That
go
is
back,
the
she'll still
point.
kill you.
Your brother told us everything.
But I have to go back or she'll kill me. And then she's just not rational.
If you do go back, she'll kill you anyway.
For certain. Jess! We need
It's
your
at this
help.
point in time you probably realize that her scars are much more than just physical.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Jasper, you are currently free.
Jasper! Come over, we need your help.
I kept my cover up so long.
Shut up!
Awake.
Your sibling needs your help.
Also, I'm gonna say that you were, asleep, and you don't know how to hold your cover while you're asleep.
Okay, well, I was going with an insomnia route, but sure, let's go with this then.
Oh, are you staying awake the entire night?
That was the goal.
Oh, okay. You are...
Is somebody interacted or messed with the vision, just kill them hostage? I don't know.
Congratulations on staying up all night, then.
I'll just lose a will point.
Jeez.
I'd already reduced it.
Did you just do an all-nighter? Because you look like you didn't sleep at all.
Did you not sleep,
I was
Master?
undercover. I was undercover. And now it's gone. Lily? Lily, come on.
But she'll kill me if I don't go back.
Has she killed you before?
What?
Almost.
Right, but she hasn't.
Correct.
Why would she start now?
She made it clear.
How about you stick with us and it's not your fault?
Okay, let's put it this way. I kidnapped you.
Yeah. I'm already a super evil villain apparently, so what's another kidnapping?
Nah.
Okay, she says. As she joins the entourage.
Okay, but in seriousness though, you are not in any real danger here.
Wait, are you taking us to Solaris?
Yes.
Oh boy.
And no.
Are you sure that's
before
safe? So you will
That
eat
is
me.
safe. Oh my
No.
god, not again!
No.
We have already
no,
discussed
no,
this
no,
with Rain.
Yeah, he only eats children.
You'll be fine.
Oh my god. June is just
Joseph?
face palming at all of this. She is surrounded by fools.
Listen. If something happens, blame it on me, okay? But I decided to take you with us because your sibling needs you, too.
She looks at you and thinks and says, okay. And then she just snuggles up to you just because, blame everything on you. So she'll be close to you, so if anything happens, it's your fault or something.
Hey, you stay away from my partner.
When he looks towards Wayne like, this isn't what I have planned in mind.
Just for starters. Just for starters, realizing who was standing next to.
Also,
Okay.
Rain, it still hasn't gone away.
How could you?
Okay. Rain,
Yes. Hi.
focus on this.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't it let me do it? Ah. Still didn't let me do it. Is it not working?
Yes, I'm focusing really hard, but I don't think it's working.
How do I... It won't let me trade.
It's odd.
When it won't let you drag and drop.
Oh. I did accidentally update the bond roll. Would that cause it?
Yeah,
Yeah, possibly.
because it was not made for... This module isn't made for 11.
The... Huh. I can see if I can unroll it at some point in time.
I don't think they keep archives.
Hmm.
I sure hope you got a dark crystal, because if not, then it's vanished into the ether.
It is in. I have found it.
Okay.
It just doesn't show up on chat.
Yeah.
It's a really pretty rock.
Yeah, focus on that.
Okay. Rain just intensely stares at the rock. It does not take her mind off of things very much.
Especially because said rock is shiny and reflective.
Just see them through the freaking rock.
But it's a dark rock. It should
See, I
be
wasn't-
like black.
Also, Thor was looking up here, like, he says, "Why am I a traitor? What'd I do?"
You did so many things!
It's a long story. We'll talk about this when
Understand
we are in Solaris, okay?
Jasper's all like, there's clouds apparently, and that has something to do with something, and you know about it, but mostly you're just sitting over with him and...
Lucas has
Wayne?
just kind of been watching all of this, and he's like, "Can we get moving now?"
Yes,
Yeah,
Sure.
we should.
please. This is getting awkward.
It is already awkward.
Because we've got, in case you guys forgot, we've got people here who are prisoners and they need to get back to safety.
Yeah.
I know. Wayne?
I'm just gonna walk way over here.
Yeah, Just-
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick.
Then Firebutt walks in front of you.
I sure hope he don't.
Wayne is sticking.
Oh, he does!
his back.
Hey, Brain.
And has on with him, of course. Oh, sorry.
Rain has been flanked. She attempts to avoid the temptation to look over Jasper. She cannot really do that, but she can try. Actually, wait, how tall is Jasper?
V-sized?
Maybe.
He's V-sized. Oh, crud, okay.
You're actually like slightly taller than him.
Oh! So Rain does have to avoid the temptation to look over Jasper because she is taller.
Brain, can I maintain my illusion and do a small illusion at the same time?
You
Roll
may.
for it? I would like to attempt to create fog clouds around Rain's head.
Oh no.
Are you sure that's a good
Yes.
idea?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, go ahead. What could possibly go wrong?
I mean,
Jess?
it'll definitely take her mind off of it.
Oh no, it's like plushies in front of her eyes, obviously.
No, you can't change it now. It's fog.
One success.
You succeed in creating fog around her face.
You know, you can't see it.
Rain, luckily indeed, cannot see any of the boys anymore. Rain, however, can see her greatest nightmare right in front of her, and no matter how much she tries to move her head, it's still there.
Follow the ringtail. Tail light. See?
I don't follow anything. Why are there clouds?
Jasper.
Where did they come from? Why are they here?
Where did
They're
they come
evil
from?
and
Where
they're
did they
coming
go?
to get me.
Where did
Look,
they come
it's
from?
better
Good night,
than
Wayne.
than hyper focusing on the other stuff.
I mean, is it? Cause like this is kind of terrifying.
Right. But I'm right here. I'm right here, and you can't get.
You are.
You
But
think
so are
like
they.
thinking like, yeah, but you can't see him.
Not the boys, the clouds.
Rain,
Okay.
it's an illusion. It's not real.
And you don't
Your
know that.
brother's trying to shield your eyes from guys, but he didn't know how else to do.
Rain, the handsome guy was talking.
I can hear them.
Oh, no.
Voices do this!
Your voice is in my head.
Oh my
Voices in my
goodness.
head. We need some bacon up in here. We need a distraction. Why couldn't
I
you
have-
have made bacon?
I have purple
Why did you
mushrooms.
Mushrooms that need to be cooked, I think.
I don't know how to cook.
We do.
Let's figure that out later. We should move.
Well, clearly
Oh,
these
yeah.
clouds aren't working.
June still
now-
has
now-
the
now
weird
ca-
stick on her, by the way.
Now Kira gets to see the fireball again.
She's
the
just
stick?
using that as a walking stick.
Ah,
Oh, so every time you get near some mushrooms, it start vibrating.
Eh.
Something.
That do
It's
be a
just
weird
dungeon
stick.
mushrooms.
It's like,
Rain
we're near a
has
forest,
spotted
there's
the
no-
mushroom
there's-
stick.
Eh.
Rain has mistaken the mushroom stick for a mushroom. She is now slightly distracted. Like a cat with a cat wand, just freaking like wag it in front of her face. She just follows it intently.
Eyes dilating.
Yep.
Hey, at least it works.
Hey, do you think that stick has like superpowers?
I don't know. Seems to glow around edible mushrooms, I think.
We could become mushroom hunters.
Hmm.
We can figure that out in Solaris.
Yeah.
Of course, the group is moving. By
Yeah,
now.
sure, we should forget brainwash.
so Rain, while you're distracted, your brain betrays you.
Oh no.
You're not sure whether bacon is better than what looking at guys, or if looking at guys is better.
No.
No!
Oh no!
It's Rain's worst
Go-
nightmare.
We'll get you some meat
Rain
shrooms
continues.
back in town.
Okay, let's
Rain
try
continues to
another
look the most
tactical.
sick.
Can I make the back of Lucas look like bacon?
No!
You may try.
Why would you do this?
Jasper, don't even think about it.
That is
That's not going to help.
No!
So Lucas looks like handsome bacon now.
Damn it.
Rain's entire face goes tomato red.
God
She
damn
is
it, Jasper!
completely speechless. She does not know how to proceed. She actually stops walking for a second and just kind of blinks a few times, but the illusion doesn't fade.
And that's when
It is her
Randy
worst
stumbles
nightmare.
into her.
Rain has now been stumbled into, and there's fancy freaking handsome bacon in front of her.
God, this
No!
is...
Oh no! Why? Why did you stop?
I didn't mean to. It's bacon. He turned into bacon. Rain just turns around, realizes that Randy was A, speaking, and B, is literally right next to her, having bumped into her, and she just breaks. Just rain.exe has ceased to function.
Now look what you've done.
Jasper's
Jasper, this is-
fault.
Jasper, this is your fault.
I mean,
It is.
it's funny, but not on the cost of Wayne's sanity.
Alright, I'm going to try and pick her up and carry her.
Does it know?
Or have
that was
vision
worse,
do
or
it.
This was worse.
You have mind powers.
Yeah, but I could also just have vision carrier.
True. Vision picks you up.
Just squeaks,
Alright.
but she does not fight it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And
you
you're
should
able to
push
tell
me
the person
more.
carrying you is indeed Vision because you hear clicks.
Okay. Okay, at least it's not the hot bacon. Okay.
Keep your face spirit and Vision's chest.
Yeah, I agree. Lucas is kind of hot, but I don't get the appeal.
Bacon.
Cause you're a guy.
You are a guy.
Huh?
Also
It's not gonna
bacon.
do anything.
Never mind. Let's
Lucas
move
just looks up.
on.
It's a gender
just-
thing.
Lucas just looks over his shoulder and is like, "What is going on?"
I'm not allowed to like
Oh.
guys.
I mean, yeah, you are allowed to like guys, but this is a purely puberty-related thing.
Jaxie's like sitting backwards on top of the melodic and she says, interesting drama. And then she like pulls out a piece of popcorn and eats it.
Let's keep moving.
I have so many questions.
Young ones are so interesting.
Not that young. I'm at least 20 years old.
I think I'm 21.
Eh.
I think. Can't really remember.
Yeah, me neither. But I feel like I might be 18 to 20. I don't know.
When he's still talking by having Thorn by his side like a glue. I bought it on myself. Oh well.
Jude just points over to Thorn. No funny business. You hear me?
Okay.
Partner in crime. That's my partner in crime you're snuggling up against.
But he
I
said he'll
didn't
take.
use that. Go ahead.
He says he'll take blame for anything.
Eh. Forget
Well-
it. I am surrounded by idiots. Let's just go.
June, I didn't know you would be the jealous kind.
Hmm. I'm not jealous.
I think. Oh well. Let's keep moving. So sooner
if
we
you-
arrive.
I'm
That's
just
better, yeah.
curious. Was June actually lying about being jealous?
Partly lying, partly telling the truth. Who could say?
Benny can't remember, so he thinks she said right. She said the truth.
It's
Oh, yeah.
complicated. Anyways, moving on.
How long until we arrive at Solaris, by the way?
Oh, that was on the wrong one. That Vision said that, by the way. Anywho, you guys come back to a desert crossing area, and you cross some more desert.
Oh no, not again.
And you come up to this mountain range.
Whoa, hello. I only see the camera. What is that mountain?
Oh, those are the mountains outside the mystery dungeon that that's around Solaris.
Around?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's mountains
Okay.
around the outside and mountains around the inside where Solaris is.
Hmm.
It's like a
I
donut,
never-
except for the donut is
never-
mystery dungeon.
And how
I've
do,
never seen it.
Go ahead.
I've never seen it, but I've heard it's like one of the biggest dungeons on the continent
Mhm.
in terms of like
How does
physical world size.
Big
how does
mountain
one
range.
even pass it freely?
Oh, Riley came up with this neat thing that allows him to build tunnels through the mystery dungeon.
Huh.
Interesting.
So we could just take one of these tunnels and go right on through to the other side, right? With no problems.
Yep. And you
Pretty much.
take some time climbing up to the top of the mountain, so you can see.
Behind demons card.
Let's see, what size do I want to make this? That brush size is too big.
Hmm. Ooh,
Ooh.
okay.
Hello.
What?
Interesting.
And you see these lone paths going into the mystery dungeon and then vanishing.
Are they lined with anything?
The paths? You probably can't see anything from this angle, but you can see the entrance for this path right here.
Ooh.
And as you go through the path, you know it's all nice and clear outside the pillars, and then it starts to get more and more like a sandstorm, and then there's just it's an all-out sandstorm outside.
Just a shroud. Oof.
Sand.
Ugh, sand.
Remember, you
So
all
all
willingly
we have
walked
to do
here.
is just walk down this path and we'll be fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
So
idea.
yeah, we stay on the path.
That's
hear-
the idea. I've pretty much come through here multiple times myself.
Ah,
Apparently I needed to preload this. I was not expecting this map to take so long to load.
It happens.
All rain, good news and bad news. Oh, bad news, sand.
Again.
Pretty
Good news.
first. What's the good news?
We're
It's
almost
hot.
there.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't bug me a lot. I'm fine with hot, but
It's not cold.
it isn't cold. That's true.
It's
Doesn't
hot.
really wet either.
It's very hot.
ugh.
I'm dying.
Oh, oh right. Oh, you can't walk through lava and stuff like that. Oh.
Yeah, because we're not fire types. Except Lucas.
Yep.
Here, wait, I can cool you guys off. Give me a second.
No.
She like struggles, but she is a fire type, so she's not really good with the not fire part of being a fire type.
Toadstool's
Here,
giving you some killing though.
Yeah, rain needs
And
water.
the giant
cannon.
Molitic occasionally makes it rain.
Oh,
See, all we have to do, Rain, is teach you how to use water gun.
I think that would hurt. That sounds like it would really hurt.
I don't think Vulpix can learn water gun under any
no.
circumstances.
Has the page loaded for any of you yet?
Yeah,
I had to reload.
Okay.
not good.
Yeah, I had to reload. Now I can see.
Oh. What about Lily? She can do cold magic stuff.
Oh yeah, she could do that too.
Oh yeah, Lily's an ice type. Which is the opposite of fire.
It's just a state of mind.
We got this nice sandstorm noise going on outside.
Ugh.
What are these pillars?
So, we have these pillars. This is like the established path. This is, just sand. And from here to the other end, to the end, on both sides, That's on the other side of the warding wall thing.
Oh, it's like a friggin' video game.
It actually says what it says. Make sure you don't walk through that area, or you will get lost in the mystery dungeon like immediately.
Ah,
Oh no.
That doesn't sound great.
Literally just stay on the path and you'll be fine.
yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
What if there's like a shiny?
Then you walk in at your own risk and you're being stupid.
Then you're gonna get lost in the friggin' desert.
And a
I was already
mystery
lost
dungeon,
in-
nonetheless. And you ran out of as a mystery dungeon Pokemon then. It was nice knowing you then.
Probably a better fit than
please
Sway.
don't. Anyways, I think we're almost to town. Let us continue down this path.
As you guys move up, you see some Pokemon at a desk.
What?
Electric
What?
types.
What is that?
Ah yes, Riley has checkpoints on all of them, so people can't sneak in on us.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
Have they
It's like
they
a natural
considered
wall of sorts.
have they considered building a shack around the table?
You mentioned this, and the DM's like, that would probably make sense. There's no
Let's-
shack there.
It's just
Uh,
a table on the road.
sure, we'll add a shack later.
And probably just an overhead tent.
Or yeah, something. Like,
Imagine a tent.
you take shifts in it. You take shifts, you don't sleep in it.
You know what? The table is a tent because they're all small.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Underneath the table is like actually a lodging.
Fair.
That's why it's so big.
Hey, Candy comes up and says, we found these ones on our way to check up on Lucas. Including Lucas.
No, leg spikes. Why?
No, you're moving.
No.
Yeah, look,
Hello.
like it says, hey everyone, going okay?
Yep. And, they just do normal paperwork things. Make sure you are you and such. Do you want to strike a conversation with any of them?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Just passing through.
Lucas does kind of sigh and he just says, have you guys seen them yet? Have they come through or?
I assume he's asking about his parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say, no, we haven't, sorry. And then Pichu's like, but don't worry, I've heard Daddy's helping find him. When they get back to it.
Yeah, thanks.
When you realize that Firebot and Randy are ahead.
Looking
Yeah,
forward
you-
requires you to see each of them.
He's being carried by vision at the moment.
Also,
Let's
your
see,
sister
brother.
is being a traitor and snuggling up to one of them.
Okay, see what we do is we take each of these tiny nickets and we put them in front of your face like eyeglasses.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think they'd like that.
They can just sit on your head and drape their tail down.
I mean, do they
We get to ride on a Vulpix?
Yeah.
Yay!
Now you got nicket tail sunglasses.
Vision.
Right?
do us a favor and lead Wayne while she is occupied with the little nakeds.
See, Vision is really experienced at walking around like this. So, you teach Rain really well.
How
See,
you want me to teach Rain how to walk around blind?
yeah, because you're really good at it. Like amazing at it.
Cause I couldn't see.
Well, yeah.
It took me a long time to figure out this method, okay, Master?
It
It would
did.
not take. It would take a very long time.
Okay.
Brain
I
is
believe you.
very top heavy. There are children on her head.
Nick.
You guys head on through.
Yep, of course.
Do. Apparently, one of my things is not doing music properly.
Hey.
Eh.
You guys go through the mystery dungeon. And you go up a mountain. And by the way, this is taking quite a while.
Figures that it's taking a while. Hey.
Yeah, there we go.
You enter.
Finally.
How the heck is it green in here?
Hey, there's a water.
I know. An oasis? Maybe?
Seems like it.
Anyway, you approach the city.
Mm.
And I unfortunately do not have a city map at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
That's a big
Okay.
city, though, huh?
Yeah, it's a sizable city.
Very excited.
Holy moly.
Is it bigger than Fox Coulee?
I would say yes. But Fox Gully's been expanding quite a bit recently, so...
In the middle of both, then? Maybe?
So... Dunno?
It's just a whole city, just except Pokemon live there. Do you have a guild map, though?
Yes, just a moment.
So, city
you
map
guys-
DLC forthcoming.
Oh
So
my
you guys do
God,
arrive
so
at the
many-
guild.
I need to reload the page to be at the guild map. Dang it.
We haven't switched yet.
Wendy is speechless because it's such a big city that he didn't even imagine it.
Some people have floors on the second floor of the roof because they fly or they climb.
Oh,
Just a moment. Neku did say that they would like to be pinged for this part.
Oh dear.
ooh.
Oh, what
Well-
the heck? Why? How come they get tile floors? What is this?
Oh.
Fancy.
Whoa.
This is what they're just showing off.
Well, welcome to the Solaris Guild, everyone.
Whoa.
You didn't tell me this place would be this big.
It goes up several
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah, it's pretty big, yeah.
I'm glad
Like
that
a
Team
city
Candy
hall.
decided. I'm glad that Team Candy decided to take over and bring the others safe.
Yeah.
And now
Mhm.
what?
Yeah.
I think we should meet Riley or Lucas. Where did Lucas? Oh, what?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just taking a look around.
Oh.
But yeah,
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
it's
Alrighty.
like, but yeah, you got. I said, you wanted to see Riley, or
Yeah, I might as well have a chat with her.
This is a real knee.
Lucas sizing. He says, "All right, Riley should be right this way."
Yeah,
And leads the way then.
Actually, I missed something. Someone. The door's over
Where's
here.
the lily?
Where?
front door.
Are we gonna have a lily?
When
How much are you
just
gonna pay for it,
decide-
Lily?
One citrus berry.
Apparently, Neku just woke up.
Oh, that's okay.
Is it a good citrus berry?
But when he checks on Wayne, in case she still has that action, that kind of action, you good?
So I'm gonna say for now that Nicole managed to slip out of your bag while you were not looking. For obvious reasons.
Back
So,
feels lighter all of a sudden.
did you guys enter the guild?
Yeah, Jin is already inside. No fear.
How'd you get in there?
Use the door, dummy.
What happened?
It's open.
It is
Just
open.
pull
You can just go
the
through.
pull it. Pull it down.
Oh, there it goes.
I toggled the
There
door.
you go.
Eh,
Hmm.
so let's go see this terrifying mythical Pokemon, shall we?
Yeah, Lucas just, once everyone's around, Lucas gives a sigh and he just knocks on the door.
Well, you can think of it like a recon mission.
You knock on the door and the door's not there anymore.
Eh.
Hello, Lucas! How are you doing?
Hi, Riley.
Wait. Everything okay?
Da, 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 da.
Ooh.
You have yourselves a guild master.
You didn't really say that he is shiny. Did you?
People said they were blue.
I mean, if I mentioned it, there you go. If I didn't, I guess it just slipped my mind. I'm just so used to, Riley being Riley.
Oh, did you bring some others with you?
Yeah. Some of them are from Fox Gully.
Ex Fox Gully.
At this point in time, I remember I forgot to do something. Oh well.
Oops.
Oh.
Fuck, they just let people walk into the guild unopposed.
That can
Huh?
be a problem.
Hey, hello?
So, he goes over to see you,
Hmm?
and yeah, it's the very scary Riley. And before he starts to speak, your badges start to do something. You see the tails on your badges suddenly come to life, and then they like dig into your hide. This is for the Foxgoleans.
Oh,
Good.
oh.
And then they dump a hefty electrical charge into your person, so you're fully paralyzed.
What?
Hey, what the hell?
And then they start beeping.
Rain
What?
feels untold amounts of pain.
What the
Ah.
heck?
What is happening?
Lucas rushes over and he tries to pry the badge off of Jasper.
Yeah, June is also doing the same with her psychic powers for Rain.
When is doing that for Thorn? What the heck?
Luckily, Vision doesn't have one. Apparently. So they start beeping faster.
What the hell is going on?
Wait,
Are
get
they
them
going to
outside,
stop?
quick!
Are they going to self-destruct? What?
Get them outside, quick!
When he collects all three of them and just rushes outside.
Riley is attempting to process what's going on.
What the hell?
So, you get them all outside.
Yeah,
And then the badges explode.
right
Oh.
in the face of Randy. Well,
Let's see. How much pain do you have?
No.
not again.
That's the wrong compendium.
Oh,
And then we
oh,
died.
quad.
This is how we die.
Thing is, Jin was trying to use confusion to get the badge off of her.
Yeah, Randy collected all three of them and rushed out with them. So
You know,
he's
explosions
taking
at-
the brunt.
You know, explosion's a 10 power lethal move, right?
Oh god. And they were tight charged, aren't they?
Let's see. This would be
Oh,
the
dear.
totally wrong music for it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It is.
Let's see.
I thought you were supposed to explode us on when the session began, not while the session.
It's supposed to happen sooner. So, you all explode.
I
Everything goes
implode again.
dark.
Yay. Ah, jeez.
The end.
What?
Joking.
No.
is
Okay,
going on.
so I actually don't have the floor for this at the moment.
Ah, jeez.
Right? You didn't tell me we were going to explode.
No one did.
Randy. No. And Randy took the whole brunt again.
You could have just left me. You could have just left me. I was isolated. I could have taken a support pillar.
So you all guys all wake up in the infirmary, which is on
Yeah.
the second floor, which I haven't ported yet.
Okay.
You just have to imagine this is a medical wing on the second floor, I guess.
For the time being, yeah.
What happened?
Another explosion happened.
Again?
Don't look at me, I didn't need any white heart. I wasn't near any. Wait. Weren't the badges not with type charged?
So those of you who have badges dig into you. You still have tail fragments in you.
Good. Excellent.
Mm.
The nurse and Riley are taking a look at it. And Riley's like, this is why you had me send Team Kenzie in that direction. They might not have survived if they didn't pick him up.
What is this?
So do your badges just explode when you enter another guild building? Is that how it works?
I don't know. This hasn't happened before. We just met them, like a week ago.
Who are you? Dad? Is that you? Why are you so blurry and fuzzy? Wait, Nee?
Nee is not
Oh
present.
no.
You're not Nee. Why
This
do
is
I
the
feel
nurse.
like I got hit by another Kaparaja?
Alright, he's
badge-
looking at you. He's like, your badge just exploded on you.
You mean on me? Because I picked them all three up and rushed outside with them. Randy may or may not look different, or I don't know.
Is Rain
Depends on
okay?
what-
Rain,
Gonna
you
check on
hurt.
Rain.
And then you realize that the fire butt is on a table, is on a bed next to you, and now your attention is split.
I don't know if I'm happy about this or very upset. Why does my arm feel weird?
What happened though? Why did they explode suddenly? What's up with these strange tail marks, and is everything okay with me?
Well, the last time you exploded, it was internal. I think you'll be fine for the time being, as long as we rest. As for these guys, though,
Jasper,
Yep.
the Absol's trying to pulling tails out of you.
Ow. What am I, a Maractus?
Well, I say we don't want to go through the rest of the day with these tails in you.
Why do I have
What?
tails in me? What a tail. What?
you look like pins.
You recognize one of the tails. It go into your badge.
Oh, that's... Why? Oh. Well, apparently decorations turned to shrapnel.
That's just wrong.
Why
Why? These.
did our badges explode?
Yeah, your badge
Riley's-
exploded.
Riley's thinking for a moment. He's like, maybe... Did you guys run away from the guild?
They
didn't
were
want to.
outcasted.
Ah.
They were disowned.
So maybe they decided to take a fail-safe way of disposing you?
Mm-hmm.
That's just. I don't like that.
Mm.
How horrible must someone
Ah.
be to
Oh
do
no.
that?
Oh no. Blue. Ow.
Eh?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, wait, what about knee? Where the heck is knee?
I
Oh,
don't know.
no.
Knee's not present for some reason.
Well, my backpack is intact, so they weren't in there.
Something happened to me?
Alright, Master Wiley, can you explain
You
what
have a jubilant
happened?
nurse.
Oh, she's cute.
Thank you.
Let's see.
It's not knee, but it's close enough. I'm hiding in it.
Yeah.
What? Can someone explain what's going on?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Riley says.
Badges detonating is not a normal feature. I guess if they expose too much energy, maybe they exploded. So
You
No.
know who designed these badges?
Riley says, no, those badges were definitely trying to kill you.
What does it matter
Jeez.
who made them? They tried.
could have been a trick.
What mother does badges that kills their own children?
The same
Wait.
one that skins one of their kids alive.
Oh, so she
Ooh.
skins people then. I was not aware of this. Is this just like how her guild doesn't have any Zoras? And then he takes a quick look over by Jasper. Golly, she really needs to work on her stories, doesn't she?
The Zora's here.
Jasper, you were a Zora before when they checked on you, so no need in hiding it.
Look, I've already screwed up enough. You have to be making me more depressed.
Was that you screwed up? Just as
Every
when-
single day of the last week has been me screwing up for everyone.
So Roger really goes over to Randy. Is like, ow, it hurts.
You got little shrapnel bits all over you. Hold on.
When he tried to get out of the bed, but yeah, Swan stopped, kinda got on him before he could do so. Oh, yeah, let me help you out. I think at least
Riley pauses for a
try
moment.
At least.
Wait a minute, didn't you say you had a sister?
What?
Didn't you say
Yeah.
you had a
Wayne?
sister
Yeah,
that's not
Wayne?
present?
Thorn,
me.
Rusty.
Did she also have one of these badges on?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me.
I see. Who should I be? Who should my group be looking for then?
Another Zora.
Ah, yes, totally not Nozora. Okay,
Absol.
got it.
Or an Amsol.
If she's unconscious, she's a Zora at the moment.
Man. You know, you're very fluffy.
I thank you. She continues to pull tail bits out of you.
When he is
Rain.
doing the same with Thorn in that kind.
Yeah, June is currently helping Rain getting rid of all the shrapnel.
Just seeing that makes me sick.
At this point, I think we can all collectively agree Ninetails sucks.
More
Oh,
like that guide master sucks and hers, yeah. The guide master of Fox Scully sucks because I don't think all Ninetails are bad.
True. That's what I meant. This Ninetail sucks.
Jeez, these things are sharp.
Why do you think I'm using psychic powers to get rid of them?
I'm a walk dog. What else do you expect from me? Dear, oh dear.
You okay,
Oh.
Raid?
I have pieces of tiny tail stuck in my paw. What do you think? Why did they explode? Where's Nee?
I hope she's okay.
I have a theory of why these things exploded in particular. Because you essentially abandoned Foxgley.
Or perhaps it is an assassination attempt of Fox Scully Guide leader on Solaris, using her own children as means for it.
Okay,
But we can only theorize.
yeah. Plus, these badges are made by the Guild Society, so I don't know why they'd try to blow Riley up, even if he's a horrible, terrible blue thing.
They didn't blow
Okay.
up on Riley.
Jasper, you didn't remember that your mother customizes the badges.
Those are the other badges, though.
She has also customized other ones. Those ones especially, but some other ones she does too.
Huh.
Yeah, further proof that your mom is a terrible person.
She is a terrorist. She needs to be put down.
She has some really, really mean things about my mom.
I'm sorry, but which mom does want children to suffer, to be hurt, to be exploded by their own guide badges? When he could continue on, but he just grows as he continues to have with the Tales on Thorn.
No mom does that.
Still can't believe Mom would do something like this.
It's clearly
the
not a
rug was
normal occurrence.
Thought the rugging was bad, but she tried to blow us up.
Apparently.
Chewie looks at you and says, "Rugging?"
Yeah, it's really bad, okay?
Is that what you meant by what was said about skinning earlier?
Yeah.
Very literally.
Uh,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, but if we mentioned her tanning their hides, we were being very literal.
Hmm.
Mouth shut.
I
Lucas
don't
at this
want to
point-
talk about it.
Lucas at this point is just bearing with the pain until the nurse eventually gets over to him.
Firebutt, get your butt over here and get checked out. If I gotta look at your freaking handsome face and freak out about it, you gotta go get healed.
Yeah, I'll get right on that stumbling over there with all the shards in my body.
You can be stubborn and everything else, but you can't be stubborn and freaking glad. Okay, I see how it is.
Chewie, done with Jasper, moves over to someone to moves over to Lucas.
Dramatic healing music.
Actually, you all know what's really strange, Randy.
Hmm?
You seem to have suffered less damage than everyone else.
Yeah, that is the strangest part.
Because you're resistant to normal type moves.
You also
Yeah,
have.
that don't-
It also looks like a bunch of other red things struck you as well.
When he doesn't even realize that he got struck really hard, but didn't took much damage from it.
Even
He is
because you're
currently
rock-
focused with Thorn.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. You really had been suffering a lot.
Yeah, pretty much. Was not very effective.
Is there any other mysterious secrets I need to know about? Am I gonna suddenly turn to sludge?
Probably not.
Not that I can think of. Also,
No.
I'm sorry for adding those things. I apparently have troubles with Jasper, and oh, you also know this as well. I did? So yeah, I need to work on that.
Well,
Oh, that's just his internal monologue.
I mean, I'll be entirely honest with you guys. I don't really know where to go from here.
Hmm.
yeah, I think it's.
I think we're just talking in circles at this point.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we're actually near the end of this weird kind of end time anyway.
I was kind of
Yeah.
expecting the explosion to be the cliffhanger.
No.
It was too early for that.
Oh.
We had half an hour
We
left,
are
so I was like, oh
fine.
snap. Though I probably should have. Oh well. So you guys okay to wrap up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
See you
that's
all.
the last one.
Hope you guys all enjoyed watching. See you all next week. Goodbye.